Hey there everybody, hope you're all ready for some more train-based fun because it's time to play some Locomoto. And I'm here at Way West Scraps and I've got some jobs to do, but not quests and not taking people around places or delivering packages. I'm going to start a petition to rename Way West Scraps to Way West Stacks. Because, yeah, I have stacked everything from the train is almost empty, other than a few little pieces that we're going to deal with in a second. McGruff does not look happy. He's looking really annoyed what I've done to his station. But yeah, this is all my stuff, and I have emptied the train because I'm going to do some work on trying out some of the different wagons we've got, because I haven't really played about with them. And some different decorating. We're going to change up the seats as well because, well, we've had the same seats for a while and I just don't want to stick with them. So I've broken some up, but yeah, it's about time that we got rid of these. And well, I picked up all the mess. And I think there's this one here. I don't know whether I should. I don't like the black seat, so I think it's going to go whatever we choose to do. But let's pick up everything and take it outside, and then I've got a little experiment to do. Right, everything is off the train with the exception of this wardrobe. Now, if something happens to this wardrobe, it won't be the end of the world because, well, it's pretty yucky to be fair. Although I don't think I can make a better one, so I guess I do care a bit. But anyway, I don't know what happens if you take a wagon off from the train when it's got stuff in it. So I'm going to experiment about that first because, well, I've got to know. Right, here's the little model of our train. And it's, well, yeah, we're going to pick everything up, including that one there. And just pop them down over here. Oh, everything's everywhere. Okay, it's not where I left everything, but doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm still, like, disappointed that that's a thing that just sits there now. I guess it could be a decoration on the train. I'm confused. Maybe, I don't know if that's actually how that was supposed to work. I thought McGruff would want it back. So we've got a couple of the small wagons. We've got a standard wagon there and a standard one there, and that's the compartment one. And I'm thinking I don't really want the compartment one anymore. And I'm not sure I'm really taking advantage of the storage one properly. So, what if we change it up a bit? And we could play about with having one of these at least, which is just a standard wagon. And let's go have a look at that quickly. Well, there it is. Obviously it needs a paint job, but it looks the same as the compartment wagon from the outside, but inside, yeah, there's a lot more room that we can do stuff with. So this might work better. We can get a lot more seats in here. I'm not that fussed about the compartment wagon. Maybe if the train was a lot longer, we could have it, but we're not having that many people on, I guess. And yeah, we could definitely use this. Now let's see, we've taken off the small wagon that we had. Let's put it back on and see where the wardrobe is. Right, I've grabbed both of the small wagons because I don't actually know which one's which. So I'm going to put them both on. One there and one there. We'll see what happens. One of those, I guess, is the one we had before, and one is a different one. Alright, well, we can see which one's which. Let's go in the train. We've kind of blocked it off a bit there. There we go, we can get through. And yeah, this, if we take a wagon off, it stays exactly as it was. The wardrobe is still here, it's still decorated the same. That's good to know. So we can mess around with the wagons as much as we want, and they will stay how we left them. I don't want to know what happens if there's a passenger on it. We're not even going to do that. That sounds completely cruel. Hopefully they end up on the platform. Right, what I'm thinking I want to try out is having 2 of these standard wagons, the big ones, and see what that looks like on the train. And maybe we can use like some for storage and some for passengers. See how that goes as far as like space is concerned. Yeah, I just want to be a bit more flexible with what space I've got. And of course, the first thing we need to deal with when it comes to new wagons is new colours. So let's try putting purple on this one. Looking nice there, yeah. And we could give this one blue. And if we're going to do that, then I think maybe we'll make the coal wagon pink. Wow, that's bright. I'm not used to seeing that so bright down the end there. We'll see if we can get used to that. Yeah, that's a little bit too bright. Maybe we'll try it in purple. Let's have a look. I'm not sure I'm really liking the blue. I thought, well, we could have a bit of... No. Okay. Oops. That wasn't the plan. Try and paint them by the door. Here we go. Let's see what we get there. It's really hard because they're so different colours on the different parts. We could try with just 2 purple ones. I quite like the carriages in purple, but that back one, that coal wagon, I'm really used to it being blue. Is there another colour that might work? Let's just try it in blue again. You know, I think that probably works the best like that. Okay, that's the outside dealt with. Let's pop the paint away and then we'll go have a look on the inside and see what we should do next. Okay, we're here in the inside of the train, and we're in the first wagon that we put down, and I brought the wallpaper with me. There's a lot of wallpaper in here now. Obviously I really like the pink daisies, and I don't know if there's anything else which I'm really loving. We could have pink daisies and yellow daisies, or we could go purple planks, but I'm not really sure I like that. What I might do is first just try the purple planks in here, because it's kind of weird having wallpaper in here. I think I like this. So we'll do that. And then it will definitely put the pink daisies up in here. And let's just see what what purple things have we got? That's quite dark purple. And we got the purple planks, so that's all. Okay, let's try what the yellow ones look like. Back here. Well, that's quite... I think I matched this one. That's quite nice, actually. Maybe the inside should be yellow. It's quite... makes it feel a little bit bigger. Yeah, let's go with that for now. Now we'll take this back outside, and then we need to think about these seats. The only thing is, I don't think if we look in our crafting recipes for seats. Right, we've got the standard seat and the dingy seat. Well, we could try and make a load of standard seats. we need to go to Rosalind to make standard seats. That's okay, we can go there. And maybe we should do Rosalind's crafting class before we do any of the seats. But we need fabric, any wood, any metal. So we could do that. And it's not like we can't find the fabric that we want because we've got so many tokens. If you check out down the bottom, we've got 52 fabric tokens. And what does a seat need? A seat needs 3 pieces of fabric. We can make loads. Absolutely loads. Like over 15 seats. Do we need that many seats? Probably not. But we will need to load up the train with materials before we go. And for that, I was playing about with the shelves. Now, what shelves have we got actually? Let's have a look. Where are shelves on here? Shelves. We've got standard luggage shelf, standard floor shelf. So we need to take a look at those because I found actually this is really good for putting like materials on as well as packages. And I'm not really sure what this one does. Well, it's a bit of a mess, but everything, well, almost everything is back on the train. And we're ready to go. But we'll just have a chat with McGruff quickly before we leave. Ming wants to interview you. Yeah, of course. An interview about train travel for a newspaper? Huh. Actually, it doesn't sound like such a dumb idea. You got it, kiddo. Right, well, that's 1 out of 3 for Ming sorted. Let's just have a quick look at how things are going in here. I've got a lot of packages, more than I can deal with. And we've got a lot of resources. And I do need to check. Right, so all my fir wood is on here, as is my gold and my silver and all my fabric. So if we go check the crafting table and see if the resources work while they're on that shelf, because otherwise that's not going to do us any good. So if we say we were going to make one of these, can we see the fur? We can see the fur and the gold and the silver. That is fine. So yeah, that's definitely a good idea for storing some of my resources. Obviously right, if we go back this way. Sorry, this is a lot of faffing about this episode, but so the fir wood's good up. Not too bad up there anyway, but all these are taking up less space by doing this. You know, wouldn't get all of this in 3 spaces, but maybe like this big pile of pine and the oak. Maybe the fir might be better over here, but the walnut would be good on top of a shelf. So there's like the copper. It's a ridiculous amount of copper. It should be over here really, shouldn't it? Yeah. But there are some things that I think are going to benefit from being on a shelf. Like all the different types of fabric. That'll really be good. I can have a fabric shelf. And then of course you can use this thing to get at the stuff you want, which is, I love it. So we can get 12 on top actually. That's good to know. So we've got more than 12. Let's not put it on top of there because it's taking up too much space. Awesome. Right, let's get going. We're going to go see Rosalind and take a... Well, I think last I knew, Rosalind was actually at her carpentry, waiting to go to Marigold Market to teach us some things. So let's head there. There we are, and there's Rosalind waiting for us. That's great. Let's go see her. And we can ask her about being in the paper. That'll be good. Oh, it's raining. That's not so good. Hi, Rosalind. Do you want to be interviewed? Ming's doing interviews. She wants to include pictures. I just finished a new bedside table. Oh, and I got a really cute dress as well. Yes, this will be so much fun. Thank you, darling. Great, well, let's get you... Oh, hang on. We've got a problem. We've got no seats on the train. We will get you on the train. Hang on, we need to make an extra seat. Oh, Look, here we go. Right, let's have a... Well, we've got lots of pine, so let's just have a pine seat for now. With the copper. Okay, well, we just broke a load of these. Right, come on, let's sit you down over here. About there. Is that nice? It'll do for now, at least, won't it? There we go. Right, let's head off to Marigold Market. Oh, we've got post to deliver. Let's do that first. Off we go. We're just going to stop off and drop any packages on the way, but pretty much on our way to Marigold Market. Here we are at Marigold Market. Time to learn some more crafting. While we're here, why don't we have a chat to Dorian about the newspaper article? Do you want to be interviewed? An interview with Ming's paper? Oh, this could make business really bloom. I'm on it. Thank you. Right, there we go. That's all three for Ming sorted. We can go port back to Ming at some point, but not right now. We're going to go and see Rosalind. Oh, there she is. Let's see. Oh, she's brought a crafting bench with her, and there's materials here. Oh, and there. Hey, we haven't done this. There are things here we can dig. We need to do that in a minute. Although I must not get distracted with too many other things. I'm ready to learn. Great, let's begin. I want you to craft something using the crafting table I brought. Don't worry about materials, you can use some of mine. But first, a crafty question for you. Do you know what happens if you use only copper when crafting something that requires metal? It will look like copper. Correct. If you use only one type of the material, that's the look you'll get. Okay? That's why it's important not to mix materials if you're going for a specific look. Now, how about we get started with the practical things? Use my table and materials to craft something. Follow your heart, darling. Okay, right. Let's see. We'll grab these materials. Oh, we've got two of everything. And what are we going to make? Oh, she gave us lots of wood. So we could make a standard shelf. Do you need more of those? Or a standard floor shelf? Oh, do you want to know what one of those looks like? Let's make that. Right. Let's make it out of pine for now. There we go. It's a standard floor shelf. Decorate the crafted item with Rosalind's flower pot. Oh, I don't know. I haven't got Rosalind's flower pot. Let's see, let's have a chat. Doing well? What do we do? Oh, hang on. So place your crafted furniture here. Ah. Okay. Right, and then this is Rosalind's flower pot here. Okay, we can do that. I'm done with the crafting. Good job. It's a lot of fun making things, isn't it? You sort of remind me of myself when I was just starting out. But you'll need some more experience if you're to catch up with me. I've prepared an exam for you. If you pass, you'll be an intermediate crafter. Good luck, sweetie. Oh, exam. Oh, okay. To become an intermediate crafter, one must pass this written exam. Ready? I got this. Question 1. What shape is Rosalind's crafting table? Oh. Well, it's 2 tiles horizontally and 3 tiles vertically. You can't turn around and look at it. Yeah. Question 2. What furniture set can can be made using Rosalind's crafting table. Oh. The standard set? Question 3. What type of wood can't be found in Sales Glade? Oh gosh. Maybe... I haven't got any... cherry and walnut? All done. Please turn in the sheet to Rosalind. I actually didn't know the last one. Okay, let's give this to Rosalind. How can I help you, dear? Here's my exam. Wonderful, let's see how you did. Wow, a perfect score. Oh gosh. You've really picked up on crafting fast. You've made me really proud, dear. You've really earned the title of an intermediate crafter. I'm afraid I don't have a ceremonious speech prepared, but I want you to have this, a diploma. Ooh. And then a more personal gift. I want you to have my crafting table. With it you can craft things only I used to be able to help you with. Ah, but please do visit still. I had a lot of fun teaching you the craft of woodworking. I'll make sure to get Bastion to give some lectures here as well. Well then, hope you had fun. You take care now, Astral. Wow, okay. That's cool. Right, so now we've got a bigger crafting table. That's gonna help. Oh, we probably want Rosalind's flower pot. Do we want Rosalind's flower pot? Should we leave it on the table here for now? That's nice. But we probably want this. Okay. I'm gonna go get the shovel after putting some of these things on the train, and we'll dig up what's here. Right, got my shovel, and oh, there's more wood here. I don't want to miss that, especially not fir wood. Let's have a dig in here. There's a pink pullover. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, that looks right. We're trying that on in a minute as well. And what's over here? Ooh, red fabric. Okay, we'll put that in the stash of things that we've got. That's great. Let's go try that jumper on. Right, if you hadn't guessed, I keep moving things around in the train, and my wardrobe's here now. It's got a little flower on it. Oh, that's amazing. It does not go with that skirt. We need a different skirt with that. Let's see. We could. Oh, I'm liking this style. Okay. And I'm not sure about this. Let's not have that. That's a bit too fancy. Did I show you that? Yeah. I think we'll go without. Is that a better? Oh well, I mean we could. Definitely not. We could go back to the train hat for now. That looks kind of nice with this. Yeah, I could do that. We could wear shoes as well for once. Got all sorts of fancy shoes going on here. I don't know about the shoes. I quite like the paws. Right. New clothes again. Let's see. And let's go have a look at what we've done so far. So we've got a mess of packages everywhere. That won't do. I think right now we need to do more shelves, and these are the best shelves I've got at the moment. So I think I want lots of these shelves in the fir wood, and it's got this little strip of metal along it, and I wonder what would be a good metal for that. Obviously we've got lots of copper, but I don't know if that's right. I might make a few and have a look at them. Right, I've made 4 different shelves with 4 different types of metal. I'm loving just the subtle pinkness of the fur. I like that. So we need to get more fur because we've got some, but what's left? 8? That's only enough for another 2 shelves. And I know that I want at least 6 in here and 6 down there. And possibly, I don't know, I might have another one here. I don't know, I haven't decided. We need lots. Or at least we need the possibility to have lots. I don't know if I actually need that many down that end of the train or not for packages and things. We'll see. And then also there's these dividers. I think they'd be nice in the same wood. So lots and lots of fur is needed. Now I was looking at the different shelves. This is the copper one. I'm not sure about that. It's kind of nice. This one, the aged copper, it stands out lovely. But I quite like this. That looks very professional. The silver one looks quite nice as well though. But there is one more that I haven't got because I've only got 1 piece of gold. And well, you can, well, I don't know, I got that piece of gold by digging it up, so that's no good. I can't remember where you can mine any gold. But what you can look up is what is available in the token exchange. And there is no gold in Salesglade. But there is gold up in Cats and Gold Quarry, funnily enough, given the name. I know we've not been there before, but yeah, why not? Why not take a trip all the way up there? It's a long trip, and I suppose I should check for what other places need to drop off packages and things like that on the way. Oh gosh, yeah. So we'll go to drop off some packages on the way. Oh, everywhere's got packages. But yeah, I will be back when we have travelled all the way up to Cats and Gold Quarry and gone, well, I'll be back straight away when we get there because we've never been. Just stopping off at Begonia Fields to drop off packages and get materials because there is a first dump here. We need to get that. And there is this great big piece of rose quartz here that we really should have a go with because, well, we never have. And yes, there it is. There's the key. I was really hoping that's what it was. So let's go unlock this chest. Ooh, what is that? Okay. I'm gonna go get my axe, grab some fur, and we will check out what on earth that new outfit is. In fact, let's check out that new outfit now. Oh my. That, well, it's not really my style, but I can see that that's kind of nice. Definitely doesn't work with my colours. It's too much purple going on. But nice. It's nice to have choices. Just stopped off in Trough. Oh, that rhymes. To drop off some packages and obviously pick up new packages. It's always like that. And Ming is here, waiting to get on the train. Actually, everyone seems to want to leave, but they're all going in the wrong direction. Ming's here so we can talk about the newspaper interviews. Now, I've got 3 interviewees. That's a funny word. Really? Wowie, then I must hurry and prep for them. Oh, but first I'll let you in on a little journalist secret. The trick to catching a good story, always stay on your toes. Of course, after a while, that'll hurt your feet. But not with these. As a thanks for helping out, I hope you like them. Now I must rush to get ready. See you around, Astral. Ciao. Oh, standard hat rack. And ooh, some very fancy shoes. Okay. Ming wants to go to Miner's Roost. That you can do. Yeah, that is on the right route. Fendrix Farms and Begonia Fields is not, I'm afraid. So let's get Ming on the train. Get a whole carriage to yourself. It's time for a new station at last. We haven't been here before. This is Cats and Gold Quarry. Well, hopefully we can get mine some resources here anyway. So I'm gonna grab my pickaxe and oh, messy passengers. That's what that is. Right, and I'm gonna see what packages we've got. We have got some. We've just got to find them. There's one. And there's another. Is that all? Yep, that's all. We can pick all these up off the floor in a minute. Now we've really cut down the amount of packages. Right, let's see. Oh, and of course there's always more posts to pick up. But let's just drop these ones off, and that one has to go to Newgale, so we won't have that around for long. Ooh, there's a funny little cart. There's another cart, and what we come here partly to do is get some gold. Oh, light terracite and cherrywood. Cherrywood I've not had before either. Okay, well, let's have a nose around. Oh, there's lots of different things to mine here. What is this? We've got aged copper. We've got quite a bit of that. We don't need that at the moment. This is the light terracite. Well, let's grab some of this. And there's a blue bandana. Hey, that might be fun. We'll give that a go in a minute as well. Some more of this. Hey! Oh, okay. Well, that's key. Right, well, that was a nice easy one to find. Iron. We've got quite a bit of iron actually. I'm going to leave the iron. Obviously, there's fishing space here as well. Let's keep going. Is it a lot of iron? Yeah, lots of iron, but let's do this. Oh, new shoes. Always with the shoes. Let's do the map. See, oh, there's a closed tunnel to Spiegel Breeze Lake. Okay. I'm guessing we're going to have to go around the other side to get that opened up. Can't seem to go very far here. There's been some sort of landslide, hasn't there? Okay, well, it's okay. It doesn't have to be loads of stuff everywhere. Oh, lilac striped wallpaper. Might have a look at that. Forest or something. Let's have a look at this. It says it's a rock. It should be possible to break this rock with a pickaxe. Okay, well, let's break this rock. Nothing happens. A regular pickaxe won't split this rock open. Oh, okay. We need something special. I wonder what could be in here. This is a funny sort of place, isn't it? And before I forget, the whole reason we've come up here is to get some gold. That would be here. So we're just going to grab 2 for now. Oh, there it is. And go onto the train and try out the last of these sets of shelves that I want to try. That is this one. So let's pop that there. And this can go here. Now I'm really worried that I'm going to like this one the best. because that's going to be probably the most expensive one for me to get. And it does look rather nice, especially with the wallpaper. This one looks, the copper looks almost as good, to be honest. But it doesn't stand out very well when it's dark in here. Although we could, you know, we could put some lights in, maybe. Might help. Oh, it's a tricky situation. I do like the black, actually. The iron. I think that stands out really nicely. Yeah, no. Right, it's time to go get the hammer and break some of these up. I think I might go for the iron. Now we've got a fairly good pile of iron. But, well, we could get some more. We can get some more while we're here, actually. So that's cool. Yeah, let's break these up, grab some iron, and start making more and more shelves. Oh, I got a little bit over enthusiastic there, didn't I? Didn't need to break all of those. Okay, let's make some more. Yeah, that's definitely the design I want. Right, well, that's my storage area done for now, and I think I'm happy. I don't know, maybe it's not the most efficient, maybe it is. There's still plenty of room left. Lots of room for lots of bits and pieces. I don't know. We'll see how I get along with it. But definitely needed to try and see. Let's go put these other two shelves down here for parcels. Put one there and one there. So now we've got lots of room for packages to be put on. So many packages. Sure, we'll never need that many. I don't know what I'm going to use this space for. Maybe we'll have just more seating down this side than we do on this side, because there's no need to restrict it. Now, I'd love to make some more of these. Turns out I don't have the pattern for that. The blueprint. What I do have is... Oh, where is it? No, this one. So that one might look really nice. But we're going to have to go back to Horst to do that one. And I'm going to need a lot more fir wood because I am all out. And then when it comes to seats, well, I should probably have a go at making some of these, but I don't think the wood's going to make a lot of difference. So let's go have a look. I think we'll have a play around with what we can make before we go anywhere, because if we start travelling places, we might end up having to come back. So I don't know what fabric we've got. Not a lot. And maybe let's take a look and see what fabric we can have. So we've got the light blue fabric here, black there. Is it light blue or is it tealy sort of green? Red here, definitely green there, and red there. So there's not a lot of fabric choices for us. If anything, probably this blue that's here is probably best fitting to go on the train. Oh, there's yellow. That's going to be a lot of yellow though. If we go for yellow, let's try this one here. It's a good job we didn't go anywhere. So we've got one piece of it, but I think we need. How much do we need for a seat? Probably quite a bit. 3 pieces of fabric for a seat. Okay, let's go grab some more fabric and see what we can make. Let's just grab 2. Okay. And that'll go really well with the one we've got. And then we'll have a play around with, see what the wood does to it. I'm not sure how much of the wood you can see. And let's put the fabric in first. Oh, no, not there. Now we need some metal, so let's just for now, let's go with the copper. Because it is just for the base, and that's not a bad colour combination. So then what's going to work for wood? Would the walnut look nice with that? I'm not sure. Let's try it with the walnut, and we'll probably try it with the pine as well in a minute, so we might have to get more fabric. If I like the colour of the chair, that is. Right, let's grab that. Let's pop it down over here for now. Also, the whole of the back. Oh, so there is quite a lot. Maybe the fur would be nice. Let's try it with some pine. I quite like the colour of the sea is nice. So let's go buy a whole load of blue fabric. I might use like all of my tokens up. Okay, I couldn't help it. I've made 6 different seats, all with the same fabric and the same copper underneath. I like the copper underneath. That's not bad. You can barely see it anyway. And I like the colour of the seat. And I don't think I like the fur one on this. It doesn't. It's not. I don't know. It's not working for me. This is a lovely combination, but I don't think it's right for this train. So is this. This is. In fact, these are all really nice. I think actually what I like is this one, and this is the oak one. So I'm going to go around, and I had to break a shelf to try the fur one, but I'm going to go around, break the rest of these seats up again, and then make a load of oak ones. And that'll bring down that pile of oak, I guess, won't it? Not going to do anything to help with our pile of pine. Never mind. Although the copper mountain is at least reducing a bit. Okay, all the seats I can make are in. Didn't have quite enough oak to fill in the last little space. And it's starting to come together. I've reorganised again. So yeah, we're going to have shelves in this section. I think that's nicer. I like the symmetry there. And we'll have like things to put a little table here and stuff like that, I think. Make this like a little preparation area and things. We'll make this a bit nice. And obviously then we need to get some tables in. I don't know, maybe I should make these bigger gaps and have tables in them. Maybe that's the way to do this, and then we can let's have a little play and see, because I don't think that's actually enough room for a table to fit nicely in there, is it? So if we do that, that's a little bit more space, and then that one can be less there. I don't know. Watch, I'm going to end up reorganising the whole lot again. Maybe then we get a table there, and then there's not a table there for someone who wants to sit by themselves. That seems a bit more, I don't know, a bit more normal. And then we'll pick these up, and that one can go there, and we'll have like, oh, I'm in the way. That one there, and can we get another one? Another one in? It's a bit of a squish, isn't it? That's definitely a bit of a squish. We could have slightly squishes. There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that side, 4 that side. That's great. And we've got no seating back here yet. But that's 9 passengers. Are we ever going to have 9 passengers? That's really debatable whether we have 9 passengers. And we need, like I said, we need to get some tables in and see what's the floor space like here. This isn't going to work once I get the tables in, is it? The table's not going to sit between those two, is it? I don't know, I've got tables back at way west scraps, haven't I? So I don't know, it's a long way to go back to get tables, but maybe that's what I need to do. Back at way west scraps then. Let's have a look at these tables. Okay, so I've picked up the tables that I've got. I've got these 2 folding tables. I've got this little side table thing and this console table here. I mean, it would be nice if I had a 3 wide one of these, but this will do for now. And we can put, you know, we can put extra bits and pieces on it. Ready to serve, as well as having them on here. So you know, that's handy. Or maybe we'll find some sort of plant or something to go down that little gap. This is kind of nice next to the seat. It doesn't have the table in front of it, so I like that. And maybe so we can do the same here and here maybe. And obviously we need a table here. I think this table actually looks quite nice, so I'm going to leave that one. I think because it's touching this, so maybe when this divider's chosen, then we can pick a side table for here. Though I'm feeling like that might not be today. Today, I think this has got to go. This is not working, and I bet that is made with silver and pine. Maybe. I think it looks quite nice. It's nice and colourful. Let's go get the hammer and get rid of the other one first. Let's break this one up. We don't need any of that. And what was so that was oak and oak. Does that mean we could have made more seats? Oh well. We could make more seats for the other carriage though. Maybe we'll do that. Right, let's see. Hopefully we can break this and then see what it's made of. So this is pine and yeah, pine and silver. So let's make 3 of those. Hopefully. Oh, well we probably don't have enough silver to make 3 of those. How many was that? That was another resource that we don't have enough of. Well, silver's easy to find. It's either at Rosalind's carpentry or Marigold Market. And since we want to go get some more fur, we could go to Marigold Market. That's fine. Let's make 2 of these then. So that's the silver up here, and down here, and we've got plenty of pine, so it's a good job to use them up. Well, that's one. Well, that's the one we just broke, isn't it? And let's make another. Okay, let's pop these down. This one can go back in here, where we got it. And open that up. This one can go in here. Oh, no, I'm too close. Every time I do this, I'm too close. That's looking much nicer now. We just need one more there. And yeah, I've gone and done it. I've gone and made more chairs in here. So we need a little bit more seats here. And maybe we'll just put some forward-facing seats in this bit. I think. We'll see. But at least another 2 or another 4 in here when we get the rest of the materials. But yeah, there's only one more piece of oak wood there. We need some more silver for lots more tables. So let's go get more materials. Here we are, we're just pulling into what's going to be our last station stop for the day, Hammerworld. And we've come here to use Horst's crafting table, this great big thing, because I want to make some of these. And well, I don't know, this is going to be a bit of an experiment really, because I've not made one before. So let's try this, and I guess a bit of iron, because that's what we've got for the other ones. And maybe the blue to match the seats. And we'll see how terrible that looks. Oh, you know what? No, that could be quite nice. Okay, let's make 3 of those. And then see if I actually like it on the train. And you know what? I quite like them. Yeah, that was right. And they do make the train feel a lot safer with these stacks of wood there. And so I think for today I am done with messing about with renovating, and I'm done with the episode as well. We are gonna add some little tables to the sides here, I think, eventually, but not today, because this has been quite a bit to get to here. Maybe another mirror would be good. And then there's the other one over here, which is just separating this section, and I think they look really nice. So I'm really happy. There's still lots to do, but next time we're gonna carry on with, you know, some quests and things. We've got important stuff to do. Well, actually, we're gonna go see Felix and get Louise's climbing gear. That'll be our next job. Which means going off to Hearth's Peak Central Station. But for now, it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Leave a like maybe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.